Welcome back to more Bloodborne.
We're back again.
We are going to try the Shadows of Yharnam again.
We sure are.
Gonna try and bang my head against them for a little bit because I did not do the farming that I had planned.
Oops!
Yeah.
You did not do your homework.
I did not. That's a common story for me.
Well,
but
anyways.
anyway, so we're going to go, and we're going to go after the Shadows of Yharnam.
Here we go.
Someday I need to do the Chalice dungeons. They're so boring.
I mean, like, why would you, though?
Because there's unique bosses and lots of lore and items.
Yeah, but...
And the rest of the platinum.
Do you even care about, like,
the only
achievements and stuff?
The only reason I care about Bloodborne's is because I'm so close to having it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Without really trying. This was like... The Chalice dungeon stuff is literally the only things I have left.
Ooh. I don't know if I've ever platinumed a game, actually, now that I think about it. What was that?
The bell.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Stop ringing the bell. The dog is not here right now, so it cannot be the dog. And I refuse.
Yeah, the only I don't know if they call it that on the Switch. I've gotten all the achievements for Hollow Knight on the Switch, and I've gotten Platinum on Elden Ring now.
Yeah.
But that's the only ones that I've ever actually...
Yeah, interesting.
Because, like, I never really try.
But when you get close enough,
yeah,
it
then
feels
it's
like
like,
it's worth the effort.
Might
I feel
as
like
well.
maybe I might have one that I can specifically remember really trying for. Death Road to Canada.
Ooh.
I tried to get. I think, well, now they've added more. There's more difficult modes. There's no way I'm going to platinum that game. But there is a couple of unique ones that you have to be playing the game at unique times, such as
wow.
for Christmas, there's a Santa, and you have to keep the Santa alive through the ending sequence, which has its own unique difficulties. If his happiness gets low enough, then he'll freak out and he'll spawn, like, I don't know, there's like a spawn event, I think, where things attack you. I don't remember exactly. And there's a Thanksgiving event where there's a turkey.
Ooh,
and
nice.
There's one in which, and you have to keep a Berserk character alive through the end screen.
Oh, God.
And the thing about the Berserk characters is they get, like, one hit and they're dead.
Oh, really?
And I unfortunately, yeah. And so for, I don't know what reason, I made a Berserk character specifically for this achievement. And for some reason, I modeled this character after Juan, who was with us before. And there have been times where Juan's like, oh yes, I'd like to play my character in the game, like in the 2 or 3 times I've been able to get him to play with me. And I was like, no, sir, you don't want to play yourself, because that's a nightmare. Juan died so many times when I was trying to get that achievement. It eventually worked. That was hard. Anyways, delightful game. I love it. We should play it sometime.
We should. Yeah, Elden Ring was actually, like, really, like, surprisingly easy to platinum.
Aren't
like,
most of them, like, specifically related to getting specific items and... maybe not most of them, but...
Most of them, it's actually bosses.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know.
You know, that makes sense. I don't know why I would assume it's about items, but...
There are some
Watch your
related
health.
to items. There are some related to items.
Yeah, those are the ones I remember you talking about. But other than that, I don't think I've ever even really particularly tried. I guess I'm kind of like, why bother?
Yeah, that's usually how I am. Like, I don't usually care. It's just when I get close, like, without even, like, intending to.
Then you figure you may
And
as
it's
well.
like, yeah. Because with Elden Ring, most of them are bosses. And then there's stuff like get all of the legendary weapons, get all of the legendary, like, spells, and get all the legendary ashes.
Yeah.
And then get a few endings. And, like...
Yeah, you may as well.
Yeah, like, The legendary weapons one, I actually didn't even know there was like legendary weapons in the game because somehow reading the descriptions I just kind of like glossed over.
That's weird.
Legendary weapon. But I didn't know there were legendary weapons until I got the achievement for getting the last one, and I was like, wait, what? And then I actually looked at the achievements, and it's like, most of these are bosses, and I got all the bosses. So after that, the only thing was just like Lexi helped me find a couple of like the ashes that I had missed, and then I think I had missed one. No, I missed one incantation, but it was not that I had missed it; it was I hadn't bought it. So yeah, platinum. The only thing that was tricky for the platinum on that one was just the endings, and that was more. It took a little time than anything else.
Because it just takes time to get through the game. Still don't know where Henryk is.
Nope.
Thanks, Henryk.
You were great. You're a great Confederate. Alright, let's try this again.
I think I'm just going to use this opportunity to Google for a little while again.
Alright.
Since there's a good chance that this one won't be successful anyway.
Yep, because I need to warm up.
Warm it up. Hey look, it's Blood Echoes. Who cares though?
I'm not worried.
Not important. Hey, I remembered what they're called too.
Yeah, I noticed on one of them, the last one you did, I think I said, I need to go get my runes so I can buy Blood Echoes. It's like,
oh no, Snake Man! I don't think it's fair that when you do enough damage to one that everybody gets to turn into a Snake Man. That seems not fair to me.
Got one.
Alright.
And he's still alive.
Have you gotten to one down yet before?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I keep forgetting to send this back up.
Henryk.
Henryk.
Henryk?
I should change my...
Henryk.org. Wow. I'm struggling.
I wonder if I should
Henryk. Now I'm like manually doing it because I was thinking about it. What am I even doing? I don't know.
How
looks like there's a lot of... I just look... This is stupid. I haven't continued to type in any more words. I'm just like, wow, look at all the Henryks for the same thing. They're all like composers. Here's a violinist. Here's an economist.
Ooh. Henryk's a violinist.
Henryk Grossman. Maybe he can come help you.
Help me. Help me.
Anybody.
Someone help me.
Alright. Okay. Henryk's Old Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so here you go. This is on that wiki, and you know how I'm always saying, like, well, but it's a wiki, but
yeah.
Here's a little requirement text. It says, he will not appear unless you have defeated him at the Tomb of Odin, but also Eileen has to survive the fight as part of her quest. Wah, wah.
Well, that's why. That's why.
That's a bummer. Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Sucks for me.
How come I never found that before, and I was specifically looking for it?
That's a good question.
Anyways.
That is sad for me. I just had an idea, though, speaking of builds that I've never done. That might help with this. Those beast blood pellets, I keep meaning to try them. Because they're kind of like a give and take.
Okay.
Like, I think I've mentioned them before. They're kind of a give and take. It boosts your attack as you're attacking.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
But in exchange for lower defense. My defense is already low. I'm dying so quickly to these guys that, like, it may be more to my advantage to have a higher attack and slightly lower defense than fuss too much about my defense.
Yeah. I'm reading through boss strategy now. It says, key to this fight is enemy isolation, naturally.
Yeah.
They recommend taking on the katana one first, without the candle. That's preference, but still.
Oh, because of his stretchy arm. And he's usually more aggressive.
It says, lead them around the area using the large gravestone, obviously.
Yeah.
Isolate one target and block incoming projectiles if possible.
How?
It
Oh,
says,
with the gravestone.
Yeah, right. The shadows are weak to bolt, so use bolt paper if you're struggling. It says, I think visceral attacks, which I don't know what that means, are the safest way to do damage, but
Yeah.
if you're not comfortable with the timing, then normal attacks should work too.
That's a parry. The visceral attacks.
Okay. Once a katana shadow is at 25% health, the 3 shadows will transform to snake beasts, which we know. Try getting a kill immediately after the transformation, as they will be very difficult to get the kill once all 3 are transformed and alive.
Yeah.
If not, try to use your throwing knives or visceral attacks. Once the first shadow's down, the fight gets a lot easier. Continue separating them. I mean, doing the things that you've basically been doing.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep them separated and using that gravestone the best you can. Then they recommend going after Candle next, which seems to make sense. And then it says, then it becomes about stamina management and staying close to the Pyromancer. It says, the only real threat at this point is staying away from the snake summon attack, so watch your stamina run to the edge of the map as soon as you see the Pyromancer reach into the ground.
I'll try to go for the katana guy. Let's see.
It's just trying to separate them as best as you can. I think part of the problem is the way the camera keeps turning, so you can't really see also who is facing towards you, who you have.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you just stumble upon them.
Yeah,
it
that's
mentions
why...
how the small gravestones can be used to your advantage to a degree there, back that way. With separating them a bit.
Oh no, stuck.
That did momentarily protect you. That worked out okay. But yeah, you could maybe use those small gravestones scattered about that you can run around to help you a little bit too.
Yeah, this was essentially how I beat them.
I mean, that's what you do. You're trying to stay out of their path. When you've got multiple enemies, it's and anything, you're moving. Oh, he just got you there.
Jerk.
It's moving around and trying to use the environment the best to your advantage that you can. And
yeah.
Do you want to try doing that again with Madra's Twin?
Yeah, I want to go back to Madra's Twin. Because, like, that's just going to take a long time just to die in, like, one hit.
Yeah. Keeping them distracted for a little while, and, I don't know, it might be worth trying to chip away at their health a little bit with the summon.
Yeah.
Keeping them distracted, so that's a little bit easier to take them out once one of them is down.
Ready, sir?
I assume you're out of bolt paper also?
No, I got one more, but I don't want to use it immediately.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
I can buy it, though, so...
Yeah, it's just then it takes time to go out and get it. Alright. Oh, Snake Man. Call that Snake, Snake Man. Ten bullets? 10 bullets left.
Problem is I don't actually do much damage, because...
Yeah, it's just for... mostly for the use of parrying.
Yeah.
I guess if anything, I thought I would mention how many were left, just for the
Thank
sake
you.
of not...
No, I appreciate it, because then
expecting
I
it,
don't have to...
yeah. Alright, we're almost a third. This will probably take you right about there. Yep. There it is.
What did they say about it?
Oh, just that. Try to take him out as quickly as possible, basically. Madras is still around, so that helps. And he's down. Yeah. Alright, how's Madras twin doing over here? Not the best, but he's keeping him busy. Just be careful because there's nowhere to hide. Naturally. Alright, one's almost done, one's down. Alright, let's just stay safe. Is Madras dead? Almost. Alright, and we've got the Pyromancer last. So it's just managing your stamina and being careful. And here we go! Alright, yeah!
Yeah! Thank you, Moderus Twin! You survived! Yeah!
Oh my god!
Thank you, sir. That was so helpful, man. And thank you for helping with that strategy. Look at my 0 blood
There it
echoes.
is. Holy cow.
Yeah.
You made it. Look at all that's your previous attempts on the ground there.
Yep. Yeah, look at all my dead. Look at all my dead attempts. Look at all my old bones.
I just thought it was funny, all these bones.
Oh, they're...
Some of those are animal bones.
Yeah, I was about to say, those
yeah.
are not actually human bones.
Some of them, yeah.
That worked out well. Thank you for the help.
Wow, okay.
Let us...
I'll try to remember to link to that one person just because that was at least useful on some level. We also, to be fair, we also kind of got lucky.
Yeah.
He separated them out. That's really what made a big difference.
And
I
he
think.
survived.
Yeah,
I think
it's
because
just surviving, but
I think the reason he survived is because the aggressive one went after me.
yeah.
Usually it's one of the more passive ones that goes after me.
Yeah. So that worked out okay. It's midnight, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's some blood echoes. Never mind. That was weird.
That was really weird. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not online. And wait a minute, I picked up my no blood echoes.
That was very strange.
Yeah. Okay, here we
Oh.
go. Into the Forbidden Woods. Like, the even more Forbidden Woods. Alright, there's an enemy I'm a bit worried about.
Plants?
Ooh,
More evil plants?
bug.
Oh, bug! Oh no, that's a weird looking bug.
Oh, and that's why. Stop. I hate that noise.
That's what. Oh, you're alive.
Yeah, it just does frenzy damage, like to frenzy to you.
Do you want me to turn down your volume?
Nah, it won't help because it's the pitch,
Yeah, gotcha.
unfortunately. That actually isn't as bad as I thought because I guess because I have so little.
Yeah, I see him.
I have so little insight.
Yeah.
Byrgenwerth. We're in Byrgenwerth.
Oh no! So we are. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Also, because I would like more help here. Haha! He's back!
Wow!
Come
at
back,
that!
friend!
Like he hasn't done enough for you yet. You know what? He owes it to you.
He died as many times as I did. Well, no, not really. But I actually always summon him here because there's a kind of annoying fight that I don't feel up to doing.
Sure.
Plus there's a lot of these frenzy guys.
He didn't even like wait for you to notice them. He just goes straight for it.
Yep. That's why it's like, I might have been able to get to the door and then have him come right back. But I
Just
think
do
most
it.
likely he would have...
You know,
I think most likely he would have just gotten distracted by the enemy.
I think that these enemy designs are too much.
This is where it starts getting to be like odd because like what's transforming them? With the
Yeah.
beast, it's like it's a beast plague. Okay, sure.
That thing though,
But
that's
like,
weird.
what about all these other? I see you.
Hey, look,
And
it's
hear you.
Oh.
Darn it, he got him. I don't think it kills him.
Can you not hit him when?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
I need a stabbing weapon.
Wow, he's got a lot of...
These guys are
lot
so
of health.
strong. They're very weak to, like, thrust damage. But this does not do thrust.
Mm-hmm.
Arcane, like, ooh, that's a good one. That's a defense one. Right, I need to go around and start, like, off-screen. I need to get, like, a bunch of these, I thought that was an item. Is that an item? That is an item. I need to go around and start getting the ones that I've missed, because there's a couple of really good ones that I've missed. That are good for, like, defense and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Byrgenwerth. This was the college.
Mm-hmm.
Where everything started. Walk on, please. I hate the noise y'all make. Oh.
Here, watch.
Luckily, this is only during Frenzy. Oof. That's not the right button.
No. Oh boy, I hope that doesn't end up being... Hey, that kind of looks like the, Gaping Dragon.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm guessing it's supposed to be like some kind of centipede, perhaps.
I don't actually know. It's not letting me look on.
Trying to think, if I know of any other creature design that it kind of looks like. It makes me think of like the house centipedes that have the long legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a neat design. Apparently there's one in the Chalice dungeons, but like I haven't gotten that far yet. I know you're there. Leave me alone.
Monstrous Twin is doing okay.
He is. When it's not 3-on-1 boss. Well, 2-on-1, because usually I'd get one of them.
Yeah.
Wait, the gate first.
Mm-hmm.
Shortcut. There's not very much to Byrgenwerth. Like, there really isn't.
Yeah.
We are not going to fight the boss here.
Okay.
Today. That's going to be another bang your head on it, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because I have previously, like, first playthrough, I got her a second try. This looks so cool. I would actually have this as, like, a paperweight. I don't know what I would do with it other than a paperweight, but it looks really cool. Where is it? Oops. Here it is.
That's pretty neat.
It's cool looking. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left-behind great ones.
Weird.
Also, Byrgenwerth has weird hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Weird collections. I'm trying to look at the collections. It's just jars of eyeballs.
With a giant stupid cork.
Uh-huh. It's like, what is this? What is your problem, people? And now a super shortcut. Well, sort of.
Okay.
Sir, come on.
You're in the way, sir. Looks like you got one insight back. That's good.
Yeah, when you beat... Alright, so now for the fight.
Just nice, I guess. Starting to build those back up again.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we gotta be careful about her. She has a magic spell that can one-shot. Who's that coming for? Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't do much to him. Ooh. Ooh, and she's got the Rosmarius. Bring her out here, please. So I do not want to get stuck in that Rosmarius. Oh, Mother Stone.
Uh-oh.
Help.
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
She's gonna getcha.
She is.
Uh-oh. You're stuck.
Yeah.
Watch your health.
Thank you. She will not respawn, so if we can get her...
This feels like a mini boss.
Mm-hmm.
Almost dead, almost dead.
Oh, Moderous Twin.
Just a couple more hits. There we go.
Thank you, Moderous
Thank
Twin.
you,
You are
sir.
awesome. You are a good friend. So yeah, that's the hardest part about Byrgenwerth, except for the boss, is that lady. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
All these jars are just eyeballs.
Oh, they do want to
Yeah, Lunarium
see
key.
if anybody has
They sure do.
grown eyes on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what collecting eyeballs in jars has to do with it, but...
In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left his secret with the lake.
With a lake?!
In the lake. Yep. With the lake.
Oh, man.
Funny thing, that description. I know you're there. Yeah, come down. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
I'm not
17.
really into their design
Yeah,
so much. It's too much.
What's transforming them into bug people? Why bug people? Beasts, yeah, there's a beast bug.
It's like a wild...
Oops.
Oh. Okay. It's like a wild, uncontrolled mutation.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many things happening. Too many creatures, clearly. Just insanity with that.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I'm missing one item. Oh, right in front of me.
Look at that.
Oh, it's midnight. That's not the item I thought, but hey, another outfit! Student uniform, student
perfect
trousers.
for school.
Isn't it?
At
'Cause-
some point.
Yep. Next episode, I guess. The spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. Not fair. Henryk
Okay.
is in here usually too, but I guess he's not now, because, you know. I am missing one item. Where is it? There's one other item, and then I'll open that door, and then we'll call it an episode.
Okay.
There's really not much to Byrgenwerth.
Yeah, that's pretty short.
It's shockingly short. For as much as, like, Byrgenwerth is, like, important lore-wise, there's, like, not much to this area. Like, there's important...
Wait.
Don't fall there. Huh?
Yeah, I was just like, hold on, I see it. Anyway.
Empty phantasm shell. I cannot use it, but it's neat. Where are you? Oh yeah, I also got one of this. At Byrgenwerth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basest of planes. What we need are more eyes. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Well, they certainly got jars of them,
Got 'em.
so...
Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of a great one. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. So it adds a buff, like the fire paper or
Yeah.
the bolt paper, but for arcane.
Okay.
And it's just a straight buff, so it just adds it, I think. Like, I
Okay.
think it just stacks with what your, I think it just stacks with your actual, like, attack.
Mm-hmm. What, does he not climb ladders or something?
Nope. They don't climb ladders. Alright, I'm gonna send you home, though, because we're about to go home. Thank you so much for all your help, Mr. Moderous Twin. Mr. Younger Moderous Twin. Where is my Silencing blank. Thank you, sir. You were awesome.
I think they should have come up with a different item that isn't just shooting
there.
another gun.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So here's an interesting thing.
Oh, hey, look, it's the moon.
It's pretty. And then
Hey,
not
look who
pretty.
it is.
Yeah. Hi.
Taking a snooze? Hanging out?
Being old and creepy. And growing fungus. I don't know what the deal is with that fungus. You, sir, I don't like you. Left a secret with the lake.
Does he have cordyceps fungus? Go back.
Is that what that one is? I don't remember what they look like. It could be.
It could be, actually.
I'll have to look it up.
But like a similar
Similar shape.
concept, but different, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Willem. I don't
Look
like
at that.
Willem.
Go over there, you say. Hey, look, it's the moon. Oh!
Yep, we're not doing that yet. Not this time. We'll do that maybe next time, but look at that moon.
Wow.
Next time we jump in the lake.
We'll go for a swim.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging in there.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Wait. I gotta do a cool thing. Gotta be cool. Hang on. Yeah. It's never cool if you have to take this long.
The power of editing.